This is a wake-up call for anyone who thinks a serious pickup has to cost six figures, because this truck delivers brutal torque, real towing power, and next-gen tech for nearly half the price of the trucks people flex online. And once you understand what it offers, a lot of expensive pickups suddenly stop making sense. Stay with me, because there's one detail later in this video that completely flips the value conversation. At first glance, this pickup doesn't look like it's trying to impress the old-school crowd, and that's intentional. The front feels wide, planted, and confident, with a futuristic presence that instantly separates it from traditional diesel trucks. It looks engineered, not decorative. Strong surfaces, purposeful angles, and a design that hints this truck was built for work, not noise. But here's the clever part most people miss. This design isn't just about looking modern, it actually improves efficiency, stability, and daily usability. And that theme continues when you move to the side. From the profile, the proportions feel muscular without being bulky. High ground clearance, a long wheelbase, and a stance that makes it clear this truck is ready for real terrain, not just parking lots. Yet somehow, it still looks clean and controlled. No unnecessary drama, just strength where it matters. Now look at the rear, because this is where trucks usually reveal their priorities. Everything here feels built to be used. The tailgate, the bumper, the lighting, it all feels designed for loading, towing, and long-term abuse. Not social media, not showroom shine. Real life. But this is where expectations really change. Step inside, and suddenly this doesn't feel like a traditional pickup at all. The cabin feels closer to a high-end SUV than a work truck. A massive central display controls almost everything: navigation, towing data, driving modes, vehicle systems, and it's fast, smooth, and actually intuitive. Behind the wheel, the digital cluster gives you exactly what you need without clutter. And the materials? Much better than you'd expect at this price point. Soft touch surfaces, solid build quality, and seats designed for long hours, not quick test drives. Here's the thing most buyers don't realize too late. Comfort matters more in a truck than almost any other vehicle, because you spend more time in it. Commuting, towing, traveling, waiting, and this cabin understands that.
Rear passengers aren't an afterthought either. There's real space, real comfort, and a layout that works for families, not just tools. Now let's talk technology, because this is where things get uncomfortable for expensive rivals. Wireless smartphone integration, multiple fast charging ports, premium audio, 360-degree cameras that actually help when hooking up a trailer, advanced driver assistance that works quietly in the background instead of fighting you, and the system keeps improving over time. That's a detail most trucks still ignore. But none of this matters if the power isn't real, and this is where everything comes together. Under the hood, this truck uses a hybrid setup that completely changes how a pickup feels. Instead of waiting for power, torque hits instantly. Acceleration feels immediate, smooth, and confident, even when loaded. In towing, this is the shocker. With towing capacity that rivals traditional heavy hitters, it doesn't just compete, it embarrasses them on efficiency. You can pull serious weight without watching your fuel gauge panic every few kilometers. That means fewer stops, lower running costs, and a truck that actually makes sense long-term. Range anxiety? Not here. The hybrid system handles city driving efficiently, then stretches confidently on highways. You get electric smoothness when you want it, and long-distance capability when you need it. Off the road, things get even more interesting. Multiple terrain modes, smart torque distribution, and excellent stability make rough terrain feel controlled instead of chaotic. The weight balance helps, the traction helps, and the suspension doesn't punish you for using the truck the way it's meant to be used. Now ask yourself this, honestly, why are people paying double for trucks that tow less, cost more to run, and offer less real-world usability? This truck doesn't chase hype, it exposes it. It proves you don't need a six-figure price tag to get real power, real technology, and real capability. And once you see that clearly, the market starts to look very different. So here's the real question I want to leave you with. If a pickup gives you the power, the comfort, the tech, and the efficiency without draining your bank account, would you still pay double just for a badge? Let me know what you think.